And welcome to Evans Ayrshire Transit Centre Ford. We're here to answer some questions on the new Ford e-Transit. A question we regularly ask is how much does it cost to charge an e-Transit van? The e-Transit has a 68 kilowatt battery. Today's price is 32 pence per kilowatt. That is £22 to fill your van. That in realistic world does 160 miles. So to do the same journey in a diesel van of the same size, it will cost you roughly an extra £14. One of the regular questions we get asked is the battery lease. Now we know this is the option with some manufacturers. With Ford it isn't. It is included in the price and covered under the warranty. Another question we get asked is the vehicle safe to go through a car wash or when it's heavy rain? Yes, the answer is. As you can tell here, it is totally waterproof and very, very safe in hard casing. Another question we regularly get asked is how do you get the most range out of your van? So a couple of simple things to do. If you plug in the vehicle in at home, precondition the vehicle whilst you're getting ready to go into your van. This will use the electric out of the house while it's charging and not the battery power. And then also make sure you make the most of the regeneration of the vehicle, which again will feed energy back into the battery. Another question that everyone's conscious about at the moment is what is the charging infrastructure like? Now there's many ways you can manage this depending on what your daily journey is. Remember the vehicle will do 160 miles on one charge, so if you're doing less than that daily, the most cost effective way is obviously charge it when you get back home or to base. If you're doing longer journeys than that, then there's many options. Use the Ford Pass app. That will show you where the charging infrastructure places are en route. On your sat nav on the e-Transit, again we've set a journey here from Wolverhampton to Essex, and as you can see it will tell you how far you'll get, where there's a charge point, where you'll need to charge, and you can carry on your journey. Above and beyond all that as well, there is an app called ZapMap. If you use this map, again on the app, it's got varies, tells you where the charge points are, how many are there, how many are in use, how many might be out of service, so again you can plan your journey. Another question we always get asked, will it affect the battery if I keep charging it full like my mobile phone? No, this is a myth. You can charge the batteries constantly to 100%, and this will be absolutely fine and won't affect the battery. Like any battery, the battery will deteriorate an average of about 2% each year, but you can keep constantly charging it to 100%, no problem. Another question we always get asked is, because of the battery, is the load space sacrificed? Quick answer is no. As you can tell here, I'm here at my desk, sat in the back of the Transit L3 with my laptop plugged in on the power converter, so plenty of space still like a traditional Transit and some extra bonuses.